This is the world. This is the world where we live, the only planet that can sustain life. The Earth has a perfect temperature to keep us all living things alive. But necessarily, things begin happen. Creating a future where both human and nature can survive is the biggest challenge for humankind. 1,000 years ago, we humans depend on nature. The nature determines our survival. But humans continue to strive and pushes nature to its limit. That results to suggest changes in the world. Do you have enough knowledge about climate change? Let us all find out the meaning and importance of climate change globally.
Long-term modification to weather and temperature patterns are referred to as climate change. These changes might occur naturally, for instance, through the variation in the solar cycle. Burning fossil fuel like coal, oil, and gas has been the primary cause of climate change, which is mostly attributable to human activity.
To understand the climate change, we need to understand what is greenhouse effect. Greenhouse gases also make Earth warmer. They trap heat from the sun. Imagine a blanket covering the Earth. It is served as the greenhouse effect make Earth sustain its right temperature. But when people started to build more things, we burn coal to make electricity. We burn oil to make our car and plane move. We use chemical to make things. We cut down a lot of trees. We burn gases to cook food. We dump a lot of trash on landfills. All of these things release greenhouse gases. Remember the blanket as I explained, because of the human is got much thicker. So it when got hot, when it got hot we feel sweat. We feel dizzy. Imagine it happening on Earth. Because of rising temperature, glacier and ice sheet are melting. Seas are rising. Storms are getting stronger. Some places are getting dry. Even the sea is getting warmer. All living things are in trouble.
Climate change has now become risk to all individuals because as it continues to spread, their effects have resulted into negative one. The effect of climate change has the big impact into life of all people. It poses a risk into human beings and all living things in the earth. The warmth of temperature keeps on changing the weather patterns and is distracting the usual balance of the nature. The water are also hard to attain in more regions because of the climate change, that it become a threat in all living things in here.
We need to avoid burning plastic or any materials that can harm our nature. Respect and protect green spaces. Cut consumption and waste. Do the reduce, reuse, recycle. Instead of plastic, use paper. Reduce water waste.